To another episode on our weekly analysis. I remain your host, Concept was Synthetic. Welcome to a new month. Welcome to October. September was October was one way or the other. The year is running ahead to an end, and I know 2023 has really been profitable to every viewer, most especially people that have been following this platform. And one of the key thing I would like you to look into now that the month is going to an end is for you to know that now you see more of irregular spikes, more of irregular movement, and the market will be very, very ranging. Why? Because people are already taking their financial reports. Companies like that, the banks, they are already taking their financial reports, and they are trying to meet up with their target. Some people are trying to meet up with their target, while some people are already okay with their target. So some people are being conservative, while some people are being aggressive. So in that case, you can't see a balanced market in that sense of it. So you see a irregular spike, irregular movement, market ranging, and also as a trader, this is the best season for you to reduce your risk, minimize your risks at this point. Minimize your risks at this point. There's always another time, there is next year there. So now you should also be thinking on going on vacation, like checking back on your journal. How has 2023 be to you? You should now check it. You should check your journal, check your journey so far from January till now. So from now to December, you shouldn't really trade that much. Even if you trade at all, you should reduce your risk, actually reduce your risk appetite, because now the market is really, it's going to be a bit messy. It won't be straightforward, and you might think, oh, your strategy is not working or so. No, it's not your strategy, it's just the market. The market structure is not balanced currently, and it won't be balanced until next year. So right now, what the best thing to do for yourself is just reduce your risk, trade less, and enjoy. Just enjoy. Go on vacation. You need rest. I need rest. So without too much of talk, and always know that your risk management is the key that keep you in the market. Once you are out of money, you are out of business generally. So you want to protect that your capital, and we should know that currently, if you are in Nigeria, you know that naira to dollar is 1,000 per dollar. So you see it's a risk, it's a long margin right now. So with that, let's go. Let's see what the market has for us this week. I'm so excited because it's a new month, and I'm looking forward to make a lot of profit. Catch you on the other side. We'll be looking into Boom 1000. Then we'll be looking into Dex 900 and Boom 300. So let's start with Boom 1000. Boom 1000 has been really ranging recently. It has been ranging. So although I suspected some move on Boom 1000 actually. So let's go to our monthly time frame. Don't let us forget our top down analysis. As always, we want to come from higher time frame to lower time frame. We want to see how the market is doing in generally on higher time frame. Then we know that our entry trigger is 30 minutes and 4 hours. So let's check our monthly time frame. On our monthly time frame, we see this movement, we see this impulsive movement. Then what we are expecting is we're expecting a retracement, then what, a continuous impulsive movement also. So in that kind of case, what do we do? Now let's measure this impulsive movement from the last buy to the last sell. That's our last buy, then to the last sell. This is our last sell. Then we see that market has buy into this retracement. Then we see a sell down. Although we've not seen a complete order block on this monthly time frame to show us that okay, a sell is about to begin, or the sell is ready. But we see that within this region of retracement, we see market ranging, and we see market struggling to move up or struggling to move down. So in that kind of case, let's come to our weekly time frame. On our weekly time frame, we see this movement, we see this impulse, retracement, then we see markets buying into this. So let's measure this on our weekly time frame from this point down to this point. That's our last buy to our last sell. Then we see market reacting to this sell stop already. We see market reacting into this sell stop already. So last week I encountered some loss. Yeah, so then I sat myself down and I look into some things. So I was able to find out that although I know it before, but I've been ignoring it. I see that market always reject other blocks, and yeah, definitely it always reject other blocks. But there's a way it rejected it that I was able to get. That was last week. So I'm coming. So let's mark this zone. We've marked this zone. Then you also want to mark this zone also. So we are expecting price to come here, reject. We just want to see a retracement here. Then this is our area in which we are expecting a massive sell to happen. So in this region, it's just a retracement to 10.5 that we are expecting. We are not expecting a huge sell in that sense of it. But when price get to this mark zone, this red mark zone, we are expecting a huge sell. We are expecting a huge sell, and this should happen this week. Actually, I'm looking into it happening this week. So I'm so excited. I'm just expecting market to get to that region. Why? Let's come to on our lower time frame. We see market has been ranging, rejecting this. So there's something I see on 4 hours. We see that daily order block has not been formed, so it does not signify a sell. So we are not selling this. We are waiting for it to buy into this until it forms a daily order block. It has signified that okay, this market is ready to sell. But now that it has not formed a daily order block, this is still forming. So if this fully form, if this bearish candle fully form, then we are expecting price to sell down to 10.5 to take out liquidity. There's liquidity hanging here on our daily time frame. There's liquidity hanging here. That's pending orders. We have pending orders hanging here. So and we know that our pending orders are where people want to buy or where want to sell, and these are areas where stop loss and take profits are. So market always like to come to that zone and take it out. So I'm expecting price to come here. If this fully formed, then we should see a sell down into this region. Then we should see a buy up. So let's come to our 4 hours. Let's see if we can take a short sell. A short sell. And know that when you are now taking, since our daily order block has not been formed and you want to take a short sell, one is you minimize your risk appetite. Then you don't want to be in that kind of sell for a long period of time, because you know that you are trading against the trend. So now let's see this. We see that this 4 hours order block has been formed. Then from this point to this point, let's draw our fib. So from this last sell to this last buy, this is our daily order block which form. We see this indecision candle, then we see this engulfing candle, which is an impulsive candle, and a rejection candle. So let's mark out our retracement. So we are marking out our retracement. So this is our retracement. You see that market has rejected this retracement severally. Market has really rejected this retracement severally. So I'm coming, I'm with you. Stay glued to your system. Then I've marked out this retracement. Then now I'm marking out this place. So these are the two areas. We see the market has rejected there. Then let's come to our 30 minutes time frame, which is our entry time frame. We see this is happening. So once this fully engulfs this, green candle, this bullish candle, then we want to sell down to this region. So we have to wait for this order block to fully form, that is this bearish candle fully engulfing this bullish candle. Then once that is done, we want to see a sell down into this region. We want to see market sell down into this region. So when market sell down into that region, then we now want to see something like this. Voila, a huge buy up, or either like that or something like this. Coming. So you have to trend gently and gradually, either like that or like this. So we're expecting any of these two to happen. So you have to stay vigilant on these two zones, so you are not caught up on the buy, because the buy will be very massive, very massive, very massive. It will be a sharp buy, it will be a sharp movement. So let's see how it will have it. So let's not forget that our entry trigger for this market is 30-minute order block. If this bearish candle fully engulf this bullish candle, then it has signified a sell. So to see it better, you can come to your 1 hour time frame. So you want to see that this bearish candle is fully formed. You see what happened here, and you see this movement that happened up, then you see this sell down. So, and you don't want to be caught up in this kind of movement, so you have to wait for this 30-minute order block to fully form. Then when it's fully formed, you want to sell down first to this zone, then to this zone. You just have to be careful. Once you reach this zone, you have to be really careful, or you don't even take the trade, you don't even take the sell again once you are on this place. So one thing I do is I take journal. So I have to save this. So let me save it in my journal. So for month of October, so Control Shift. So our first analysis in October. So you can, if you are watching from any part of the world, you can check the description below. You will see my trading signal group where I drop free signal. Actually. So I'm dropping it to my guys here to see. Let's pop for the week. We are peeping for the week. So I'm dropping this to them. So that's for Boom 1000. So you can join, just take the description link, you will have access to it. It's free. So let's come to our DEX 900 index up. So let's come to our monthly time frame. See, one thing about top-down analysis is it saves you from a lot of stress and some unusual movement. Like, you have overview of what market is doing and is going to do actually, and it saves you from different kind of noise. Also, you know, the market can be noisy when you are on 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, especially 1 minute. The market is really noisy, so you have so many candle moving up, down, sideways and all. So you don't want to be caught up in those kind of movements. So but once you understand the overall trend, then you are good to go. So on DEX 900 up, we have this movement, we have this buy up, then we have this sell up. We see that price have taken out this liquidity, then we have a rejection. So we've not really see another block for a sell. So let's come to our weekly time frame. On our weekly time frame, what do we see? We see this sell down, then we see this buy up into this already, and we already have this big sell just the week starting. So, and we've not really seen a weekly order block that signify that okay, a buy is about to happen. So it's still confirming the overall sell trend. So let's come to our daily time frame. On our daily time frame, we see that our market has been ranging and is coming down. So what do? We see this sell. This other block has been formed for a sell. So let's draw our price psychological level. So drawing our price psychological level, we should understand that price psychological level are major price level in which market always respect, where markets move from up, down, and down, up. So I'm with you. Let's do this together. So let's mark 14,000 level. $14,000 13,000. Okay, I will just mark 15, 10. We see the price rejected that 10,000 level, then 9,000. We see price has broken that 9,000 level, then 8,000. So that means we are expecting price to come to this 8,000 level. Expecting a reaction at this 8,000 level. So now that we draw our price psychological level, what else do we want to do? We bring in our fib, and don't forget our confluence are order block, price psychological level, and fib also. Then the overall trend of the market. We want to trade with the trend of the market and not against the trend of the market. So here, let's mark our retracement and our sell stop. You know, for me, I really love spotting my sell. I love selling because I'm a sales boy, so I love it. Let me sell. So let's mark our retracement level. We see that market has broken this retracement level, although there is no much reaction on daily time frame, but you will see more reaction when we go to lower time frame. So I've marked out this retracement. We see that market has broken away from this retracement level. The market is heading towards this sell stop. So now we've established that. Let's come to our 4 hours time frame. On our 4 hours time frame, we see that market has been rejecting. So let's come to our 30-minute time frame. Okay, on our 30-minute time frame, we see this huge sell down, then we see this retracement. Then we want to now we know that we are expecting reaction here, a retracement on this level before any continuation buy or sell. So when we place a sell, our TP will first be on this level. First TP will be here, second TP will be here. Then when we see a retracement, we still measure it, which we are selling down to 8,000. Our area of selling point, final area of selling point, is this 8,000. So we are selling from this zone down to 8,000. So, and you know that market doesn't just move in a straight line. You always see a retracement, impulse, retracement, impulse, retracement, then some ranging before it gets to this 8,000. The key element you just have to put in place is for you to be very, very patient with the market. So I think that's all for DEX 900. You can always drop your question in the comment section. You can always like, you can always share, and you can always join the Telegram group to join the community. So with that, let's go into, okay, let's check crash 1000. You see, let's see boom 1000. We see what I just said. So assuming you just follow the sale like that, you would have been caught up in this. So you just have to wait for the market to give you a good movement, then you are good to go. So let's take crash 1000 lastly for today. So let's take our top down, going to monthly time frame. So monthly time frame, we see this has been formed. So we see this has been formed. Wow, this which cell has been formed, it has broken. We see other block has been formed already. So what are we now saying? So we are expecting a sell down to this region. Wow. So crash is going to, we have a long-term sale on crash 1000. So in the month of October, you want to sell more of crash, then maybe buy the retracement, but you don't want to be caught up in the retracement for a long period of time. So with that being sold, let's come to our weekly time frame. So let's measure from this point to this point. So let's mark out this zone. Then mark out this point. Then let's come to our daily time frame. Wow. So on our daily time frame, we see this a little bit of retracement that happened. So what do? We measure from this point to this point. Then you see we are expecting price to sell down, then we see a retracement, and you see as market touch this level, which is 6000 level, what do you see? You see a retracement. Then when we see a retracement, we are still expecting an impulsive move down again. So let's come to our 4 hours. So on our 4 hours, we are expecting price to sell down to this zone firstly. So we are expecting a sell down to this zone. Expecting a sell down to this zone. So let's come to our 30 minutes. Once this 30-minute order block is formed, well, voila, we are going to sell. We are going to sell. So if you see this, like this, once this 30-minute order block is formed, that's by 10 a.m. we are going to sell. So we still have our another area of take profit here. So we have plenty area of take profit for this sale. So we are expecting something like this to happen. So that's all for today. One key thing you should take home is always put your risk management in check and don't be emotional. And I always say be an active trader and not a reactive trader. Always be an active trader. Don't just trade based on emotion or based on you just feel like selling or buying. Always let your analysis give you the edge, then you take the sell or you take the buy, and at the end of the day we shall all laugh and be profitable. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel Consult Wealth Synthetic. Make sure you share and like. Also, let's grow this community. Invite your friend, invite your family. See you next time. See you over the week. Take care.